Hey YouTube, I'm back with WWE Royal Rumble Part 2. So now we're going to talk about the Royal Rumble. So let's get started. So I want to talk about the Women's Royal Rumble. So the first people they started at number one and number two was none other than and Lacey Evans and Natalia. They lasted a pretty good long time, and I give it to them. Now, you had some women from the NXT part of there, like Candice LeRae. Um, you had some heartfelt moments, and then moments that, oh my God, did that really happen? Oh, did this person really gonna be part of this? So the one part for moments, I'm gonna have to start off. It was a pretty for now match, and when I saw Mandy come in, I said, "Can somebody please eliminate that skank? Please eliminate that skank before Naomi come out there." They tried to get her eliminated out the bat. It's the and I'm gonna tell y'all, she thinks she's the next Trish Stratus, and I'm gonna tell y'all, uh-uh. So I'm gonna have a video coming up on that. But y'all, let me tell y'all this. This bit, y'all. I mean, I can't stand her and things. She lasted. I'll give it to her too. She lasted a pretty long time until Naomi got in. I'm gonna get on that in a minute. But it was so good. Now, when it was this one moment between Nikki Cross and Tamina. Now, Tamina was cleaning house left and right. And thing. I have to give it to her. Mickey James did very well. She had a new Pocahontas outfit this year. Different from what she usually did. Different from what she did, which was on TNA. It was very good. Sonya Deville performed very well. It was just so funny to me that I noticed Sonya Deville's outfit and Dana Brooks' outfit kind of look, you know, cohesive. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Oh my God, but Dana Brooks had a great, let me just say, a great show. And this is why I say Dana Brooks needs to be considered a powerhouse and be put in that top, in the top movie. Well, I'm saying not top movie, but top spot in the WWE Women's Division. I'll say Alicia Fox did a little okay, but she came up short. Oh my God, it was just phenomenal. Now so the one moment I need to talk about, I have to talk about is between Amber Moon is about Amber Moon and Nikki Cross and Tamina. Man, Nikki Cross and Tamina had these looking at each other, and they was going after Peyton Royce, but Amber ended up eliminating them. But it looked like Tamina and you got to go back and look at it. It looked like Tamina and Nikki Cross was not going to let Amber be eliminated the way that she was hanging. It looked like they was not going to allow her to be eliminated the way she was hanging. And like they was like looked at each other like that was one of the finale moments. So then one of the best moments was Vega was gonna try to pick up an upset win. Why? Because she decided to get under the ring. She got under the ring. Baby, hold up. No one would expect what happened next. She's like laughing and like ha ha ha, and like Hornswoggle like yeah yeah, and like she goes she comes up from under that ring. She get back in the thing. Oh my God, she runs into Ripley. Let's just say I can't think of Ripley. I think is it Ronda Ripley, something Ripley, and Ripley ended up taking her and eliminating her, and they was like, and he came right through the ring, chasing her. Ripley had this like expression on her face, like, did that just happen? And that just happened. But as Xena Vega is getting back in that ring, and since Hornswoggle is chasing her, baby, if y'all go to those pictures and y'all go in on Ruby Riot's face, Ruby's like, what? It's like, what the crap is that? It's like, what the crap is that? Y'all got to go look at those pictures and zoom in on Ruby Riot's face. It's like, what the crap is that? Like, I mean, it is crazy. That's one crazy moment. But it was the women's. Oh my god, you have women from from Raw and SmackDown, from NXT, and UK NXT and the UK NXT to from the Mae Young Classic. Oh my God, it was just phenomenal. Now, one of the phenomenal moments. You had two phenomenal. Lacey Evans had two phenomenal moments when it was her versus Alexa Bliss. Man, that was pretty well. But the big one, I think everybody wants to see this. Probably, y'all comment below if you want to see this match. When it was Lacey Evans staring down, up in the face. Let me not say up, not staring down, in the face of Charlotte Flair. Baby, that's a match I would want. That's a dream match for next year's for this upcoming year's Women's Evolution. Let's just say it. Let's put it like that. That's a match I would want to see. Uh, Lacey Evans versus Charlotte Flair, or can we get it Tuesday, Monday, or get it tonight or tomorrow night? Let's just say that we want to see that match. That's a match I would want to see. But I feel like Naomi probably would have went on if none other. The referees was very quick to get Mandy Rose out of there, and they didn't. But they end up brawling at that match up in there. No, 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 no. This match, like I said, this is not through. She cost Naomi an opportunity, but I would not be too surprised. You know, Naomi won the first ever inaugural WrestleMania Royal Rumble. If you don't remember, go back and watch it. She did win the first ever inaugural WrestleMania Royal Rumble. So therefore, I mean, yeah. To get me to say this, Mandy was wrong. And then, while I'm still on the subject, one of the referees going, get Naomi out of here, get Naomi out of here. Excuse me, boo-boo. Hold up. Get Naomi out of here. No, get Mandy. You acting like Mandy is this hot person in the locker room. She's not. She's not even there on Naomi's stature. So I had no problem saying Naomi should have been. And Tamina like looked at it like, she's messing with my sister-in-law? She's messing with my cousin-in-law? Like, that was that. And I feel like probably after the show, Mandy probably got her butt beat. I'm just saying. I'm just making some speculations. But like I'm saying, this match was hell of a good. But the one sad thing is, as y'all know, earlier in the night, Alana got hurt due to Sensuke. She ended up hurting her ankle and thing, and you call somebody who wrestled on an injury a fighting champion. And one of the things I have to commend her for doing, she wanted to come out and wrestle. She's making her thing to the ring, and she couldn't make it to the ring. And then she couldn't get into the ring. She was hurting so bad. And then what made it so... Oh Lord! What made Tamina's entrance coming to the entrance way was so nasty and vindictive and everything. She attacked Alana on her way to the ring, and like Alana could not make it, and you know, and Here's Becky Lynch goes to Finn Finley, let me take her place. He like, let me take her place. And she like, Lana, do you want me to take your place? Let me take your place. And Lana just gives Finley this go ahead, like gave him this look like, let her take my place. Because Lana wasn't unable to compete. And I promise you, Nia thinks she's it. Now Nia thinking, oh, I'm here. Everybody else is really beneath me. That's where her and Charlotte is like, oh, I'm here. Everybody else beneath me. Like they probably think, oh, but let me just tell you this. And one of the things, and I was like, but with Ruby Riot, her. So let me tell y'all. Let me go down the whole Riot Squad. So the first one, Riot Squad that remember Eric came out was Liv Morgan, and she was quickly eliminated in 8 seconds. Okay, Logan lasted a pretty good. She lasted a pretty good long time before Ruby came out, and she was eliminated. So when Ruby came out, they both came out. All three came out together. So they would start pulling people under the ring and start beating them down, and then they will like throw them back in the ring and like Ruby like eliminate them. To me, that wasn't a fair. That wasn't fair, and they should have like right when they like came out together. That's when security should have came out and got Logan and Liv Morgan, because that would have, I mean, it wasn't fair for them to be out there doing that and stuff. And they target Charlotte Flair off the bat. They target Charlotte Flair. Oh my God. A lot of women they target and think. But it came down to the last two that it came down to. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Okay, let me just tell you something. Becky Lynch, I was a surprise interest, but she was taking Alana's place. Let me hurry up and get off the women. Even though she messed up her leg doing the thing, Charlotte, baby, you did not win. I was happy that Charlotte Flair did not win, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Becky Lynch ended up winning. So during the whole time while Becky's beating on Charlotte, she go to get to finish up the match. But Becky was saying, "Oh, you took my time. You took my time. It's my time now. It's my time." Yes, it is your time, Becky. Because if you think about it, Becky has never headlined WrestleMania. Let's get this straight. This is an opportunity to headline WrestleMania and pick whatever championship you want to go for. Now, to get me to say this, all right, she's doing that. I'm happy for her. I hope it's not. I hope she's not seriously hurt. That's one. But I'm gonna give you a reason why I'm glad Charlotte Flair did not win. Because is it just me? If it's just me in the last 2 to 3 years, if you think about it, Charlotte Flair, things that I felt like has never earned anything. She has never earned her title belt. She never earned her title belt never earned her title belt, or title belt opportunities was just given to her, or she will weasel her way into title belt opportunities that she didn't deserve. To get me to say that's the reason why I'm glad she did not win. Now let's get on to the men. Man, let's talk about the men. So as y'all know, our truth was the number 30 Royal Rumble. We gotta talk about this, Joker. This was a pretty renowned match. Mufasa Ali showcased it very well. Our Elias showcase was number one, and this match was good. And like you thought, Seth Rollins was eliminated. He wasn't eliminated. Bobby Lashley was eliminated, and Leo Rush should have been up in there competing, not as a Val should have been up in there competing. Let me just put it like that. It was just a hell of a match, and Braun Strowman. Man, I was so kind of. I thought Braun Strowman probably would have been somebody that might would have won it, but he didn't. But they helped. But then our truth, I felt like our truth deserves some kind of compensation for his number 30 spot. The knowing one, he was attacked brutally. Let's just say brutally attacked. We're gonna get on that in a minute. This match was a phenomenal match. Everybody performed. I felt like the best performers last night was Braun Strowman. I have to bite my tongue for this. Braun Strowman, Drew McIntosh, Big E, um, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, Randy Orton, well, Apollo Crews, pretty good. And then some of the 205 live guys and NXT guys who was in there as well. I think they performed very well, including the Usos as well. Yeah, but let me talk about this. I didn't get to see much of the men's, but I can actually say the worst moment came when R-Truth came out as number 30. And, wait, let me rewind back. It's one moment that actually did happen I needed before I talk about R-Truth. It was this moment where Jinder Mahal is in the ring and he gets quickly eliminated. And the Singh brothers, one of the Singh brothers, jump in and get into the person's face. I can't remember who. Baby, this Singh brothers, y'all know that when they wear the black slacks and these lacy, like ballroom dancing, like shirts, and they always have this little sash on. This person took the sash and put it in their mouth. And I was like, "Oh Lord!" I mean, it to me it wasn't. It to me it was funny, but it was oh yes, that. And then Kirk Hawkins, same thing happened to Kirk Hawkins. Let me just say, it was like a lot of people was like, but Strowman was cleaning house real well. And then Nia Jax, because Nia Jax did not win the Women's Royal Rumble, Nia Jax decided to take our truth place and be in the Men's Royal Rumble. Baby, we may have a future match. A future intergender matches. It's we might have a future with that. Yeah, we might have a few future and Miss Intergender matches in the future when it comes to Miss Nia Jax. So she brutally attacked R-Truth and take his place in in the third take number 30 from R-Truth. And to me, I feel like WWE should make up for it at WrestleMania at the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. They need to make up for it because number one, he was supposed to be 30 this year. He was supposed to be number 30. I feel like they need to make up for that. I am contesting WWE give R-Truth the number 30 at WrestleMania's at Andre the Giant WrestleMania Battle Royal event. But I want to hear y'all opinion on that. Should R-Truth get another chance to be number 30 at the WrestleMania Andre the Giant Battle Royal? That's the question. But I was like, But then you see, like, all the meals, was kind of like, what we going to do with Nia? It's Nia. Nia, like, Randy once tried to do the RKO, it did not work, and she started fighting everybody. She eliminated Mufasa Ali. I went, dang. And like it looked like Mufasa did not want to, fight a girl. So, and like for a brief moment, Rey Mysterio and Randy Orton, how you could say a brief moment, enemies end up becoming frenemies for a brief moment. Baby Randy gave not excuse me y'all he gave Nia a RKO. Let me say, Randy Orton just added another person in the RKO fan club, and that is Nia Jax. And then Rey Mysterio gave her the 619. They both eliminated her. Randy scooped back and then eliminated Rey Mysterio. I mean, it was crazy, but in the long run, when it came to the men's division, Seth Rollins is the one. Excuse me, y'all. Is the one who won. I just have to say this. This was a phenomenal Royal Rumble. Now, let me just say this. If they have to, because this will be the fourth woman to be part of the men's Royal Rumble. So let me go down right quick. The women. China is the one who started it all. She was the first woman to be part of it. Part of the men. She's the first to be part of the men's Royal Rumble. Then it was Beth Phoenix. Then, if you remember, Awesome Kong, better known as Karma in the WWE, she has done it, and now and now Nia Jax. I have this to say: if they brought in Ripley, hope, baby, that would be awesome. But let me hear what I want to see. I want the women to be more diverse, more numbers for the women's division. I want to see a 32 women's Royal Rumble. So let me just hear from y'all. What was Royal Rumble was you excited to see, and were you excited to see Becky Lynch win the women's Royal Rumble and Seth Rollins to win the men's Royal Rumble? Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.